Hi there, and welcome to this brand new series I'm starting on my channel. We're going to be building this blog system here. Now, I haven't pre-written any of this code, so I'll probably mess up, and that's fine. Now, this tutorial assumes that you know the basics of PHP, so I won't be going over the basics. Now, I will explain how the functions that we create work as we create them. So in a way, this is a tutorial for people that are beginning to learn object-oriented. Now, I'm just going to say the obvious, what we need some type of web server. So I prefer XAMPP here, and that's what I'll be using in this video. Now, if you want to follow along with the series, you can go ahead and download that as well. I'm also going to be using Sublime Text for this series and Bootstrap, and I'll provide links to all of these separate files in the websites in the description. Now, if I go to I've already started XAMPP, so you should do the same once you finish downloading it. Pause the video and come back once you finish downloading it. I'm just going to copy this link here, not the link, I'm sorry, the CSS, because I'll need it in a few minutes. And I'm going to create my file structure. So I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to call it classes, and this is where all of our core classes will go for the system. I'm also going to create one called assets, and this is where all of the CSS, JavaScript, and images will go. So I'm going to create a new folder inside the assets. I'm going to call it JavaScript, or JS for short. I'm going to put a new file, call this main.js. I'm going to create another folder. This one's going to be CSS. I'm going to make this style.css, or no, I'm going to call it main.css, because if I want to download something, I can use a template without having to worry about messing with the other styles. Okay, so I've got my CSS, my JavaScript, and new folder. I'm going to do images, and since I want to let them create profile images, I'm going to do a new folder, profile. And the way I want this to work is I'm going to set a bunch of default profile pictures. If they don't specify one, it will automatically grab a default one. If they do specify one, it'll create a folder for them inside the profile picture where they can add their profile picture. Okay, so let's see. Now we need a config folder, and this will be the main web server. Well, main config for the website. So it'll basically only have our database details in that file. We need our initiation file, and put that in something called core, and inside the core folder, I'm going to create one called init.php. Let's see, what else should I add? I guess it includes as well. And this will just have our header, footer, and menus. So I'm going to create one menus in here, and then new file. Okay, whoops. Name this to footer. Perfect. And I'm going to put top menu in here. Alright, and we'll probably create more menus later, but this is this is the only one we're gonna have for now. Then I'm gonna go and do a new file. I'm gonna do my let's see, my index.php login. Oh, that's because register resets, and I think I'll do a, what else should I do? Now, as I said earlier, I haven't pre-written any of this code, so I'm sort of thinking on the fly here. Probably a logout, that would be good. And for now, we'll just do posts. Okay. So obviously we can add more as we go, and I probably will. But for now, this is going to be the basic file structure. Now, in the next video, we'll start... Oh, I forgot to add all the files into there, didn't I? All the different classes. So I'm going to create all the classes real quick. I'm going to do a cookies class. Oh, and of course I didn't rename .php. Session. Helpers. User. Let's see what else. Okay. Post. And for now, I think that's good. I'll probably wind up adding more classes as we go, but these are the core classes that I definitely know we need. Alright, well, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, go ahead, leave a comment, and I'll get back with you as quickly as possible. If you liked the video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.